Hey guys, welcome back. Before we get started on 2.2, I'm going to go over something that was posted on the forums today as far as what's coming up here really soon, and it's involving the mini spotlight. So real quick, in this post from what's coming up in June and July, they had mentioned something about, where is it? Right there, the third little paragraph. Stay tuned later this month for a new mini spotlight where a certain Dinobot travels back in time to attempt to correct the timeline. And if we go back, they actually posted something today. Chrono-Vector, Grimlock saves the day. Vidius. I'm pretty sure Vidius wrote this, and it's pretty funny. I'm going to go ahead and read this. Hello, Commander Persons. Me, Grimlock. Me, find tool on wheeljack table for time jump. Sign say no touch. Me, Grimlock. No listen to sign. Sign not boss. Me, Grimlock King. That boss of bosses. Grimlock travel through time. Fix big war. Fix everything. You stay. Me go. No following. Pretty funny. Oh no, Commander. So Wheeljack has been experimenting on a device that could harness the many new and strange energies on New Quintessa. His new and untested Chrono-Vector device could potentially allow the user to travel along a time bridge. Unfortunately, the first unexpected test run is manned by Grimlock, a Dinobot on a mission. See, this is awesome, man. This is what we need. We really needed this, so it's awesome. Can Wheeljack and Optimus Prime stop the mighty Grimlock from unraveling the past? Only time will tell. A new limited time mini mission is coming your way. Chrono-Vectors are mini quests designed to challenge and reward our commanders. Each will be scattered across the many timelines converging on New Quintessa and will require your assistance to correct the past or stop it from splintering off. How long do I have to complete the Chrono-Vector mission and stop Grimlock from messing up the past? So they'll be added from time to time. There's no set schedule for them. They will last 2 weeks, and this first one will be available June 6th through the 20th. So here in 2 days or tomorrow, depending on when you watch this video. But yeah, this is awesome. It's coming really soon. How many are we talking here? The mission is only one act and one chapter that consists of 2 missions. These missions only have 2 paths each, but that doesn't mean they won't be challenging. The missions are available in all 5 difficulties with escalating energy cost. So they are shorter paths, guys. So even though on Master it says 6 energy per node, that's actually quite a lot, which kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, or I guess once you go through the path, it's going to be pretty short. So it would have been nice if they kept it at 3. That way you can use, continue on with the Master Spotlight and finish off, your paths, your missions there. 6 energy is pretty big, but I mean, it's fine. We'll get through it. And what are the rewards? Overall, the rewards actually don't look that bad. It's actually pretty good. The main ones that of course interest, I think, the majority of players at this point are the Act and the Act Exploration rewards. And we're just going to talk about those really quick. The rest of, just for completing the missions, it's like premium bot shards, 3-star bot shards, 4-star bot shards, some energon, which is really nice, some tier 2, tier 3 basic sparks, and all right, so we'll start on the first column for easy. The act completion, you'll get a 2-star Grimlock, 450 bot chips, which is awesome. I'm glad that they're actually including bot chips on this, so it'll be a little extra way to get some extra chips. Act exploration will be 1 premium bot crystal. Moving on to medium will be 3-star Grimlock, 3-star bot crystal shards. Moving on to, this is hard, yes, another 3-star Grimlock and 4-star bot crystal shards, and it's actually quite a big little chunk of them, so it's not bad. And for expert, it'll be a 4-star Grimlock, some more bot chips, 5-star bot crystal shards. You'll get 2,500, which is actually, it's a good chunk, which is freaking awesome. 4-star Grimlock as well for Master, and then you get 5,000 5-star bot crystal shards, which is freaking nice. I should be getting probably 3, maybe 2 or 3 5-star crystals here really soon. I'm approaching my second one. I already have one ready, and then this Saturday on stream we'll be opening them up, so hopefully we get some good stuff. And the only downside to this, which I was like, oh man, it sucks that they don't have them, is tier 2 alpha sparks. I thought for sure they were gonna include them somewhere in here, but instead we're getting like the basic sparks, so that kind of sucks. But the tier 4 basic spark fragments over here, really good, as well as on expert you get 2500, so not bad. But definitely would have been nice to see some tier 2 alpha sparks command. Maybe next time, you know, in the next ones we'll get some. But overall, not bad. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping it's a little bit challenging on master, and we will definitely be going through these once they get released. But very nice command, really awesome. I think the community is pretty happy that new stuff is coming. So yeah, it's awesome, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on, guys. Over here, we'll start on 2.2. Actually, let me lower my volume because I left it on for some reason, and it might like do like a double volume echo thing. So let me lower it just a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on 2.2, which will be Dino Hunt, Destiny Deja Vu, going up against Rhinox. And I already went through this one, I think, on expert, and I think the Rhinox applies like a whole bunch of bleeds. And I said yesterday we were going to bring like a Beast Wars team, so we're going to bring Tantrum once again. We'll bring Cheetor, we will bring, where is it, do we want to bring Scorponok? Yes, we do. Optimus Primal, and one more. I guess we could bring my Rhinox. Yeah. Dude, the Beast Wars characters get so many good buffs, plus the 5-star bonuses from Primal and Tantrum. I think both of them give attack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 10% attack rating, and then Tantrum gives 10% attack rating as well. So these 4-stars, man, they're really benefiting from those synergies. But really nice. Let's go ahead and get started, guys, and let us see what path we're gonna go down. On the left side we have Scorponok. It's gonna be pretty simple. Debuff duration, yes, so that one's not bad. And then we have the Sharkticon on Relentless Assault. Okay, that one gotta be a little bit careful, and actually shouldn't be too bad. The rating isn't that high. You should be able to take them down before they get 10 stacks. Melee bleed. Okay, let's go down that melee bleed path, going down the mixed daddy path. If we use Tantrum, we can't use a heavy to instantly purify because he unfortunately doesn't get that primal synergy, but the rest of the characters do. One quick heavy and we will purify any debuffs, so this should be a pretty easy lane. We're gonna go ahead and use Rhinox here on their first one, and I really do want to eventually rank up Waspinator a little bit, at least up to like rank 3, maybe at most. That way we can play with him a little bit more instead of just taking the same Beast Wars characters. We can switch some of them out, and I know with Waspinator we don't really play with him too much, but he's actually pretty good. He's pretty decent, and yeah, maybe we can do a gameplay video with him soon. Get that tactical nuke special going. One where he like blows himself up. It's pretty funny. I think that's like one of my favorite specials. I'm gonna go for a special Mixmaster, maybe. Alright, we are good, guys. One heavy to power lock, and quick and easy win, so not bad. This whole week at work, guys, well actually I say this whole week, but these past 2 days it's been super boring. At work it's like so I'm doing like a clear pass training this whole week, and it has to do with like radius wireless, and we already have it implemented where I work. So I'm a little bit familiar with it, but these past 2 days it's just been like kind of like an intro to like certain things. It's like a lot of the modules for it, so yeah, like I've just been there like sitting, just kind of like falling asleep in the lab. It's me and another guy, but yeah, it's just been super boring. So like when I'm at work I'm just like dozing off. I don't know, it's just been like a super boring 8-hour work week, and it's gonna continue on. Hopefully tomorrow learn something new maybe, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm like super bored at work. Let's see. What am I doing here? Sharkticon. Okay. Go ahead and use Cheetor for this guy, just because, if I'm not mistaken, the Cheetor... Am I getting this wrong? I'm probably getting this wrong, guys. I want to say, like, the Cheetor signature has, like, armor penetration, if I'm not mistaken. I think it does. I don't remember, though. By the looks of it, I think it does, though. But, actually, you know what? I'm going to double check, because I apologize, guys. Once again, I don't play with Cheetor too much, but hopefully this Saturday we can get him as a 5-star. He might be the next character that we end up ranking up. As a scout, this guy just absolutely wrecks. Love his overall power and damage output. Uh-oh. Got tagged there, but not bad. Actually should have instantly heavied, but I was a little late on that. But that's okay, no worries. We are good. Let's go ahead and continue. I do need to rank up my Dinobot a little bit to do some missions with him. I always forget about like the actual like class specific missions. I think it's Tantrum is for arenas, and then Barricade is I think for alliance missions, and Dinobot is for normal missions, I think. Tantrum is arenas for sure. I think the other two might be switched. I don't remember though, but we will see. Anyways, let's go ahead and give it to Tantrum for this one. I think this is the one where the mini boss is a hound that's on Energon Shield. That's going to be a little bit annoying. And this has also been super annoying for me. On my iPad especially, I keep getting like random like network disconnects, and it happens randomly. And I know this past weekend on Sunday, I think the BAM, like the servers were having issues, and a lot of people were having problems with getting into the game. But I thought that was fixed. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's get our unstoppable buff. And let's see if... Okay, we're going to block this, and then we'll just finish it off with a nice, clean special 2. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of those like random like network connection errors, which is weird. And then I have to like exit the game. Sometimes I exit the game, but not too often on my phone. It's mainly on my iPad, which is I find really strange, but oh well. Let's see, we have a Tactician Sharkticon. We'll give it over to Scorponok, another really good character, and I really can't wait for this guy as well to be available as a 5-star. I think Scorponok is like extremely good, and then once you get him duped, he has that healing that he does, which is freaking amazing. That healing, I like to think of it more of like a little shield, where it's like basically he just recovers the damage. So in a sense, he like caps the damage that the opponent does, but of course doesn't work with specials, only with like basic attacks. And I am screwed because I don't know how to dodge a special 2 from the Sharkticon, so my bad. Crazy amount of Sharkticon damage, jeez. Alright, we'll give it back to Cheetor. Have him clean up this this mess that Scorponok made. There's the bleed and the repair block, which we don't really need. I'm surprised they haven't added like I think it's on the Tactician Sharkticon, who has like the same, basically the same abilities as Bumblebee with that special one. They haven't applied or added armor break to it, which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing, but when I'm using like Sharkticons in the arena, it never armor breaks, so I think they might have forgotten to add that little extra bonus. At first I thought, you know what, maybe they don't add the bonuses to like the special 2s. Actually, you know what? Hound isn't here. Did I already fight Hound? He's probably on chapter 3, to be honest. Okay, my bad, guys. It's gonna be Wheeljack. I think he's on the next mission, 3.1. Totally confused here. Let's see. Health boost, battle tactics. What is this? Increases ranged heavy damage by 300 and reduces ranged heavy speed? What? Is this new? More likely to use heavy attacks. Melee bleed 4. Special 3 unlocked. Okay. Have I seen this mod before? I don't think I have. Battle tactics. Reduces ranged heavy speed. Does that mean he's gonna like heavy a lot more slowly? I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we like heavy. Probably get one shot by a heavy though, to be honest. Hey, that looks like it's the same speed. I was like, you know what? You're kidding here. Love using cheater though, by the way, against Wheeljack. Prevents the Wheeljack from activating any of his abilities while we have the our little signature bonus active. We're gonna go here for a special 2 after he uses this. This should proc our signature, and we should have more than enough time to go ahead and use our yeah, there we go. Special 2. So quick and easy win. Cheetor is a complete beast, guys. He just completely wrecks freaking Wheeljack and a whole bunch of characters. So he's really fun. He's really awesome. And up next, we are going up against a Cheetor, our own little counterpart. Let's go ahead and use. Do we want to use Primal? Yes, let's go ahead and use Primal. Haven't actually played with Primal yet. I'll try going for like a special 3. I'm gonna back up from that Feral Strike, man. Alliance mission vibes coming in at the moment. I'm like, you know what, I'm super scared of fighting Cheetor, but at this point I've fought him way too many times. Alright, let's go for that special 3. And if you're using Primal, guys, always go for a special 3. Or actually, always heavy right before you go for a special 3. That way you convert your melee buffs into, you convert your armor buffs into melee buffs. And we're going to eat a whole bunch of damage here, but let's try to cleanse it really quickly. And there we go. Not too bad. Quick and easy win. But yeah, always use a heavy. That way you convert your armor buffs into melee buffs, then go for a special 3 for that little extra damage from the buffs. So good to keep in mind. And up next we have a Rhinox, the Rhinox mini boss. So let's see what this guy's on. He's probably gonna, is he gonna be on battle tactics? I don't remember. I didn't see battle tactics. No. Okay, so that is new. Or is it? I don't remember. One of you guys probably remembers, has a better memory than I do. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. So debuff duration will be increased by 100%, Relentless Assault, and Melee Bleed. So again, guys, with Relentless Assault, every dash or every time you sidestep or dodge an attack, Rhinox will gain a 13% attack buff, and whenever he reaches 10, he becomes unstoppable and consumes all the attack buffs. So yeah. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on that that attack buff. That way you don't get surprised when he goes unstoppable and just goes ham on you. But no, we're gonna be the aggressive ones this time with Tantrum. Try to beat him at his own game. So do the quick heavy rushes. Okay, my Tantrum literally just stood still. Again, I don't know why, but this like randomly happened. Alright, let's just do like this. Uh-oh. This might be a dead Rhinox. Okay, no. We didn't get a crit there, unfortunately, but it's okay. Tantrum, quick and easy win. Just completely destroys everything. Once he gets like over 5 melee buffs, it's basically over. He just starts doing a whole freaking crap ton of damage. So Destiny Deja Vu complete, guys. Gonna get ourselves another tier 2 Alpha Spark. I think I'm at like 6 or 7 now. So slowly creeping back up on those Alpha Sparks. We're gonna need them though for next month if we're able to claim our 5-star Nemesis Prime, maybe Rodimus. I don't know, we'll find out, guys. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with chapter 3.1, and then on Thursday we will be starting 3.2, as well as doing a video on the new Chrono-Vector missions or whatever we're gonna be getting. So hopefully you guys are excited. Let me know your thoughts on that new mini spotlight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.